Okay. Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Hope you're all doing well. My name is Danny. It has been a long time since I last filmed, and today I decided to, I waited enough. Let's finally check out Twice's new Japanese release called Perfect World. After the release of Kura Kura that I did not make a video on, I was just so freaking excited to see what they would release next, as I freaking love that one track. Just love the vibe of it, and I've been listening to it so freaking much. Like, it's stuck on repeat with Luna's latest comeback, Paint the Town. Just freaking love those two songs, and so I have really high hopes for this one. It is Twice. I saw some bits here and there on IG, and it looks very, very promising, especially their outfits. They all look so freaking stunning. The red sort of suits or blazers with shorts look so freaking amazing. And actually, this is a title track from their third Japanese album, and so far all the Japanese releases are very, very catchy. They have this special thing which makes it that their Japanese releases tend to be really different from what they do for their Korean releases. I can't really pinpoint what it is exactly. I think it might be in terms of like the production and everything, and the Japanese style that they add to it. But still, I enjoyed it a whole lot so far. So I have really, really high hopes for this one. It is already super, super late. I came back home from work late. I haven't filmed in such a long time, and it's so freaking hot, and my computer keeps getting even hotter and just turning off. Like, I've been editing all my reactions to Kingdom, like the two last parts, and my computer just keeps on shutting down. It's really like, yesterday I spent like 2 hours looking for what type of PC I should buy next, because this one is just dying on me every single time that I try to edit a video longer than 30 minutes, which happens quite a lot. So now that I mentioned it all, how chaotic my life has been, let's finally check out Twice's new Japanese comeback, Perfect World. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. And Changyeon is part of this one as well, which I'm so happy about. Okay, without further ado, let's check it out right now. They are in a theater. Woo! Woo! Jonah is starting up the song. We have English subs. Ooh! Sana used a little bit of a lower tone for this one. Ooh! Wow! Such a strong pre-chorus. Oh my god! Their outfits! Woo! It has this sort of James Bond style to it. Woo! Bye bye bye! Wow! Ooh. I love the dance formations. Oh my god, Momo! Hey, the rap duo. Mina's pre-chorus. Oh, the audience. Oh, chill. Oh my god, it just gives me chills. Ooh, it goes from one headphone to the other. Oh my god, I love Diane's outfit. Endo. Oh. Oh my god, Chewie. Nah. The fans are going crazy. Oh my god. Those dance moves, Gio. This is a hell of a breakup song. Wow, you look amazing. Wow. I am impressed. And the stage all went to shit, but they still look amazing. So this comeback is very, very interesting. So let's talk about it. So first and foremost, the track, I love it. I love the vibe of it, and especially when that pre-chorus hits, followed by that very intense chorus, the very first notes of the chorus. I'm like, ooh, I like it. I love it a whole lot. The vibe of it with their vocals, Nayeon and Jihyo, for those clean high notes that are so sharp, and it sounds so, oh my god, and it sounds just so freaking good. I'm so impressed, and I know as a once myself, should not be that surprised, but I don't know, every single time they manage to surprise me with yet another amazing track, and I love it this a whole lot. Also, from what I've read from the lyrics in English, the English subs, it seems to be very powerful and empowering, and I love this new Twice when it comes to their lyrics. And by the way, I did film my video on their latest 10th mini album Taste of Love that will be up soon, as long as my computer doesn't die on me. But I loved how in that album in particular, they were so confident and the lyrics were really powerful, talking about their emotions in the different stages of that first love, of having those first emotions and how to deal with them. And here again, we have another track that is very powerful, this time around being like in relation to the end of their relationship, but still that makes it all the much more intense. They're like talking about this perfect world, this parallel world in which they would not be together, get out, go far away. And I love the portrayal of the envy as well, as it can be sort of seen not only as this relationship that turns sour and they don't want to be together anymore, but also it can be seen as, for example, those obsessional things, or like very, very hardcore fans that don't know the boundaries between like the artist and themselves and the person that is in front of them. So they step on those boundaries and don't respect them, and then start creating that chaos and having like the stage fall all over and all around them, and they have to continue to perform despite it all happening, but at the same time, because they have to keep like that perfect image, but at the same time the fans continue to just create chaos and go overboard. So I find that to be really interesting, especially as they are wearing a mask, so it sort of feels like the people online that are hidden behind like the screen, and you don't know them, you don't know who is behind, for example, those bad comments or the hate that they can receive. You just know that they receive it, but you don't know exactly why, and you don't know who is behind all of that. So I find it really interesting how they portray that, not only through the lyrics in a way that can be seen as sort of a breakup song, but also a song about those fans and how it can be too much, and that no matter if they love them or if they hate them, they have to move on and continue doing what they love and follow their dream. And that would be the perfect world if they could do so without having all that criticism surrounding it. And perhaps I'm looking too much into it, but from what I've read was a little bit about that. Perhaps I'm completely wrong, and you can tell me in the comments down below your own theory. I invite you to do so. I would gladly appreciate it. And so I really feel like it is more than just a breakup song. It has more layers to it. And then when it comes to the choreo, I love the formations of it. It has a lot of more of like group formations, individual parts, and having them come together in like groups and create like when you have Tui doing her part and the rest of the members being all together in sort of a cluster and doing information on that way as well. It is really nicely done how they create the dynamics of the performance in that way, and I loved it a whole lot. It's so powerful, like body rolls. Momo looks stunning doing that as well, and Jihyo, oh my god, I was so surprised by that. And Nayeon for the yeah do not do it justice at all. The rap line, Dayan, Chaeyeon just sounds so freaking good every single time. Mina for the pre-chorus and the bridge, fantastic. Jonghyun starting the song, what a great idea. Sana, in the very beginning, it has a lower tone compared to her like normal voice, let's say, in other tracks of Twice. So that was really interesting as well. Did I forget a member? I don't think I did. And of course, those red outfits are stunning. The stylist did a brilliant job this time around. They always have great styling. Well, for the more and more era, as well as some outfits of the alcohol-free era, were not really my favorite, but they still have great styling and they look amazing. Like, you can never deny that. Twice members look stunning. It's a group of visuals. Those are overall all of my thoughts, guys. I really cannot wait to know yours in the comments down below. What did you think about Twice's new comeback called Perfect World? Did you like it? Did you not? What do you think about it all? What is your theory about the MV? I really want to know every single thing in the comments down below. Did you like also Kura Kura? What did you think about it? Do you like the choreo of that track? I freaking love it. So yeah, guys, thank you once again for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe and all that jazz. And before we see each other again in my next video, stay healthy, stick around for more, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!